Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome love. If you're old, thank you for watching. So today is in Gaga, and this is what shocked me from this Gaga list. But before I get into this Gaga, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, do the work, and yeah. So as you guys know, before I obviously talk about anything, I'm gonna have something to drink. I hope you guys are staying hydrated. So there has been an alleged I don't know, 16, 17, 18-year-old that has been dating a married pastor. So in yakhe iphume when she decided to obviously take a video of her celebrating her 4th anniversary with the guy, and the pastor, let's just say the pastor had got her an iPhone 14 Pro Max. I'm gonna post the video up next, and then I'll come back with the rest of my commentary.
Yeah. Look at my new baby.
So obviously the video ended up on Twitter, and it went wild, guys. When I say it went wild, it went wild. So she posted the video and everybody was questioning themselves. One specific person, even, I'm gonna post the picture up here, one specific person even said there is nothing nice about the video to watch, of course, because I think the person had already assumed maybe it was, you know what, she is dating someone that is older than her, because there is no boy in high school that is gonna take 30 something thousand to go on waste on a girl. Just saying, this is what the lady or the person who posted the post on. So as that happens, people decide to go on her social media pages to go and dig up who is the significant other who caught her this so-called iPhone that will break generational curses. Or that's the not those are her words, but that's what I heard. So I get we ask Twitter, they go and do their things, they go and do. So there is a specific picture she posted with roses. If I do find the picture, I will post it up here, but if I don't, I'm just gonna explain it to you guys. It was just a normal picture. She had received roses from her man, which is who, the alleged pastor, or the pastor, and she had received roses, and in her picture or snippet, whatever, had shown the guy's hand, like the hand was just showing in the picture. And as you can see, as a youngster, your hand doesn't wrinkle up, so of course people saw the picture and the guy's hand was wrinkled, so that obviously gave them number one hint to, you know what, the guy is old and is not her age, and you know, it's definitely very old by the wrinkle, very old. So also the number plate of the cars, the guy's cars, people figured that out, and Emmy eventually found out who he was. I'm gonna post a picture up here so you guys can see how he looks, and I'm also gonna post a video up next. I got the video of all the videos I've been sort of posting are from SA Gossip Tabs, so I'm gonna post a video up next of umfundisi weni ukuthi ushumayela kanjani.
Umoya wobugqila ebandleni kumele sizoabrutha. Umoya wobuhlupheka ebandleni kumele sizoabrutha. Umoya wobuhlupheka.
And then also umfundisi weni is married allegedly, guys. I do not know, but they do say that he is married allegedly. And something came out about the wife. So I just wanted to gather all my information, guys, for you guys before Nizanjeng story ngama piece. No, I wanted to give you guys all the tea. So something about the wife went to an interview, you know, obviously saying that she had got 10 miscarriages and and this went back to what Ugogo's Koteni said, Uguti, if obviously indodako itwele or something, with whatever atwele ngayo, it's gonna want to eat the babies. If you guys are trying out for babies, it's gonna want to eat the babies. So the wife did go on radio saying that she received 10 miscarriages, painful, I would never wish that on a lady. That is just the worst, because of your husband's doings, allegedly, because of the husband's doing, allegedly. And then also I'm going to be posting up a video of the girl that she posted on her stories, flashing cash. Girl, she's living a soft life. And also in the video she explains how her and the guy met.
So guys, we're just talking about how we met. So yay guys, that's esikolweni ne ngithi ngemakoleni sharp ngihlangana naye eyivrupa ngathi damn okay I sharp ngithi ngiyasichomisa ke wami simoto umnyubhuti so semuhle, what's your name? Ngathi mina I like your car. What's it? I like your car. What's oh thank you. Fama number wami ke lapha phathi iPhone lapho mina ngiphathani asikho lapho hayi shapu. And then ngiyamfana number wami ngigijima ke endlini bafethu ukuthi wafona yazi wafona. And then
so guys, from my observation of what she said or whatever, she was walking from school or back to school, if I'm not wrong, if you can correct me. And she, okay, you know, she saw that she was actually attracted by materialistic things, because she was attracted to the guy's car and said she liked the car. In guys' eyes, that should have just gave him a red indication. It was to no untomazane uthanda izinto. But no, he decided, oh, since she likes things, let me just. But asikho lapho. And then girl goes on to show us how soft life like philayo. I'm gonna go and upload a video. I'm gonna upload a video now where she's talking the udla pizza. Girl, she's talking about her man pasta. Umthengela king fast food every after school. She choose what she wants to eat, so she chose pizza. And I was just like, wow, girl, you are in high school and already it's my man.
thinking ukuthi my man, like every after school I have to choose Maiden every after school. So today I went with pizza, and then tomorrow I'll decide what ones will like. So yeah.
So guys, while obviously these videos were trending and all that, and everybody's questioning themselves with ngempela ugophuma makhe, you know, and I was also worried, because I'm like, this is either giving the father ran away from, okay, I'm just generalizing this from what I see. It's either ubaba khona ushonile, which would be the worst, or not even the worst, I mean, like, which would be very painful for him to see umntwana having to go through these things. It's just, you know, oh, ubaba khona ran away, deadbeat vibe, or nje ukhona, but he just wants nothing to do with him. But my situation, that's what it was giving. It was giving, this guy can give me the things my mom can't give me, type of thing, or my dad or whatever. And the mom was in question. So I'm gonna post up a video up next showing her and the mother. As there were a few videos of the mom, but I just didn't want to post the parent, man. I'm sure she's already embarrassed enough about the whole trending thing, so that's the one I took. But also there were a few videos I saw where she talks to her mom like their age mates. Yes, your groover man, Jenny. Yes, your groover. The mom, I get gentle parenting sometimes is important, but not to this extent, if you get what I'm trying to say. And I don't have a child and I'm not a parent myself, so I can't judge from my parenting skills, because guys, parenting, you don't have a manual. When it comes to parenting, you do not have a manual, so I don't have anything to say. But honestly, the way, you know, when I was just watching the videos, people say she's disrespecting her mom. It's just crazy, hey? And then a TikToker by the name of, is it Lundi, the coach something, there's a video up of her talking about like she just took the words out of my mouth in terms of this whole parenting situation. So I just want you guys to watch the video here.
I'm going to say it. It is selling your child to allow a 17-year-old to get groceries for you because she's in a relationship with a married man. Because this relationship of hers takes away the burden of being a parent from you. That is why I said it is important to have kids only when you are ready. Now it is fun and games for her because she's still naive, she's still a child. And now you are hyping this because you are benefiting from this relationship. And it's not a relationship, it's a person who is grooming, it's an abuser who is grooming a victim. But because she is bringing home food, you will allow it as that mother. Because she's got iPhones that when you don't want to buy or can't afford, you will allow it. There are many women who do these things. There are many women who will allow or overlook certain things. They will even encourage the child to have a baby with this person, because now ever since this person is dating, at least electricity is being bought, water is being bought. You are outsourcing your kids. You are no better than a person who's selling their child. You are just doing it without saying it straight, but you are selling your child. So for me, that is trafficking. It's still the same thing as trafficking. So you can fold your hands and act innocent. Go to, no, it's something she wants. No, it's something that you want because it's helping you. So you're pimping your child. So these mothers are pimps as well. You are a pimp if your child is in high school and they are riding around in cars, and when you don't want to say anything because this person is buying this, is buying that. Because when this child gets beaten, starts to get abused, start to get sick, you're not going to see anything wrong because you're looking at the bigger picture. How are we going to survive Suzodlan? No, you can't dump him, because if you dump him, what are we going to do? You are forgetting that you are the parent in that instance. It's you. It's your responsibility. It was always your responsibility to provide for this child. And then a lot of people are going to make excuses if the father was there. It boils back to, do not have children when you are not ready. Not ready also includes both of you not understanding what it takes to raise this child. Because you're not doing this child a favor. 3-4 kids later, that child is going to have traumas and hate you. That unhealthy cycle will just recycle itself. Your child will become you as well. Having kids that are unplanned from relationships that are fostered by their mothers out of hunger and laziness. And then she will have daughters who are doing the same thing, and she will be forced to turn a blind eye, even though she knows the pain of that relationship. She will have to act like she is happy for it because she made those kids without a future. She's not going to be a professional person. It hardly happens. So she's going to land where you are as well financially. Then she's going to have to pimp these kids that she had at 17, 18, and 19 to pimp them when they grow up. She's going to be you. She's going to turn out to be a mother that is a pimp. You. So you are no better than the woman who leaves her house and acts like she doesn't know that the stepdad is sleeping with the daughter because the stepdad is the one that is buying things at home. You are no better than allowing a stranger to sleep with your daughter because you are looking for money. You are no better. You're no better than allowing a man that you brought home who says, no, I don't want you, but you've got a nice child there in the room. You're no better than those mothers. And they're there. They exist.
And I couldn't agree more with the things that she is saying. She is spot on with it. Like, the mother has failed. Or something has got to give, because there is no way you're allowing your child. If she's 18 this year and were celebrating their 4-year anniversary, this means that she was 14 when they started dating, and the alleged pastor in this whole situation is 51. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I was shocked when I found out the news, and for me, I was just saying, this is so disgusting. And I don't know if we as South Africans have failed as a nation, because honestly, when you look at patriarchal, like, back then, it was a thing. Your mother would tell you, no, I met your father while he was a teacher and I was a student, and you're like, Njani? Like, you get what I'm trying to say? So that on its own was just And then also, wow, this whole thing is going around. There was one YouTuber influencer that was dragged to filth. Miss XO. Miss XO was dragged to filth because the people on Twitter feel like she sort of encourage this kind of behavior to the small girls that are watching a channel with and all that. So up next, I'm gonna post a video. I'm going to credit this video. Thakgi made a video on this. I'm going to credit him. I'm going to post the video right here so you guys can see what he said, and he absolutely was spot on with the things he said right here.
Miss EXO came out and said what we know, what we've always known, that the influencers are fronting with saying they work with brands, and they fronting with this whole influencing game, whereas they actually sleeping with these places and these grown married men for Zaga. Bro, most of these influencers aren't even getting campaigns. Hey, and you guys are thinking that person is getting what, 200,000 rand so that they can go to Dubai for that. Ladies and gentlemen, open your eyes. Most of these girls aren't getting money from brands. They're sleeping with men. So these little kids in high school, wherever, thinking, now I want to be an influencer, I want to be like Span Bunny. You guys are going to fall into a trap of eventually sleeping with men so that you can live that lifestyle. Because this influencing thing, I die. It's a few people I can name, less than 10. Man's Not Hot, Whitney, Spogukli. You can give me the rest. Those are the few people that I can name. Like, do you understand me? You know what I learned? These influencers go to restaurants like in Santin and like hotels, and they get there and they order their coffee and they whatever, and they eat, knowing very well that there's men that want to come there and eventually whatever book them. I don't know if they call it booking, and take them home for a hookup, and they get these money. That's why they're living in these lavish apartments. That's how it's working. I want to be influencer, but influencer. What are they influencing? Listen to what she said.
So, if you are willing to sell your soul, if you are willing to sleep with them, if you are willing to do all of these things, then you can have the most softest life because of sugar daddies. But nothing is for free, my love. You will have to spread cheeks. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. You will have to sleep with these people to get what you want. For them to give you what you want, you will have to sleep with them. So you must choose your battles. Do you want to sleep with these people, or do you just want to wait until you work so you can afford your own things? You don't have to be traumatic.
So please, little kids, stay in school. Focus. There is nothing in the streets. There is nothing in the streets. Because most of them are fronting. Sleeping with this man for here. Sleeping with that one. Hey, that one. This one is paying for apartment. That one will buy that camera next week. This one. But welcome to Sata.
As what I wanted us to take from these kind of like things or experiences, and I'm going to mention this, and I mentioned this in my previous videos, Uguti. I don't know about the father in question, but I'm just gonna generalize this. Uguti, fathers don't know how much power they hold in our lives, and them not being there. And also with parents, and I'm gonna talk about moms especially. When you don't have money or do not have the financial, physical, mental, and emotional capacity to have a child, do not be forced into it all in the name of Unkulunkulu has blessed me with a child and this is a blessing. No, honey, when you struggle, there won't be a blessing. When you have failed your child, then she's having to do these things, it will not be a blessing. And I'm going to say this to parents as to say, if you have fallen pregnant at an age where you don't feel comfort, so it's not even about comfortable, you don't feel like you are ready. Yes, you are never ready, but sometimes you're ready could take one box. Like for an example, you could be financially stable and you already feel like you're ready. Sometimes that could be the reason, but sometimes I just want to say this to parents, that when your child falls pregnant between their teen years or even maybe in their 20s, and you as a parent and the child tells you, mama, I'm not ready to have a child, I don't want to have this child, and when as a parent you're encouraging her, hey, I don't know how to do the abortion, no, that is so wrong. Because in those kind of situations, I don't want to use her mom or bad mouth her mom, because I don't know what she's been through. I'm just gonna use this kind of situation to explain it to you. In these kind of situations, because one, your child is not ready emotionally, physically. And for an example, if you as a parent say that and it happens to that, what's going to happen with the child and the child that's there? Because you said you're going to take care of the child. Or when I did the abortion more feminine. I'm sorry guys, nah, pila. I'm so sorry, but this is not on. But honestly, I don't want to lie. The whole concept, it looks like the mom knew about it and she did not have a problem about it. Maybe Ukaya betting was bringing groceries back home, something, because there's no way she could have just kept quiet and watch her child come back with all these things and be like, yo, I'm dynamic, and But it looks like she had, isandla, or she knew about the situation. But yeah, guys, if you like such content from me, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, do the work. I love you guys.